a gang? Do you have social problems? If there's any messages against racism, whatever, we're like, no, we just like to write our names. Yeah, but you're super egoistic. You just write the same thing. For people, it's like that. It's like, oh, these people are arrogant. They write their name on everybody's property. They don't care. It's themselves. Because they don't get the point. It's like, it's not just writing your name. It's challenging those letters by being creative differently in each piece. So it's always about challenging yourself. Focus on a bunch of letters. Which is your nickname? So that's how we were like, the only message we have is to spread your own style. So this is why we say style is the message. But style is the message is like kung fu. It can work for everything. The way you cook, the way you dress, the way you mix music, the way you dance. It's all about style. If you're original, it's not about like being original actually. It's more like if you're yourself and you feel good with that, people will like you or will think you're weird, but at least you will be unique. Actually, our idea is like, we couldn't change the system, it's too complicated, politics, powers, economy and stuff like that. So let's use the system to fuck the system. So it's funny, it's easy to complain. It doesn't work, blah, blah, blah. No, use it. We're really lucky to be in a stupid system. It's about like getting money, and when you get money, you get what you get. But finally, what do you want and what you really need, you know? So like us, we travel a lot, but we don't spend any money because we're invited, and it's cool because we travel the world, discover new people, we party for free, you know, without spending any money. So, because we share a lot, things like that. So this is how we fuck the system. And in the same time, it's like, okay, we understand like big brands, they can't use curse languages because they waste a ton of money, and people, they just want to sue them finally to get money because they don't care if the character smoke crack or kill somebody or whatever, you know. Finally, it's like if you pay them, they're like, oh, it's okay, you can do drugs, whatever, you know. So yeah, the system is very insane. But when you're small and you develop this idea and you stay small, nobody wants to fuck with you. And finally, it elevates people higher because we all have a sense of humor, and it just highlights the best of our space, like sharing good stuff, having fun, and sharing best times together. The process is simple as we never plan anything, it just happened. If you want something, it's gonna be really hard to get it. I want to be rich, okay, so you have to find money.
So what next?
Yeah, so that's why we hate marketing, and we feel so sorry for the people who does marketing, because they have goals, and when they achieve their goals, what's next? So finally they just achieve what they planned. It's kind of like a poor dream. But us, we never planned to be here and speak in front of like all of you guys, like thousands of kids, you know, like we had no idea like we were known here. We can have more an idea now because of Twitter or social medias, because we can see like followers, you know, just like growing up all the time. But we're always surprised, and it's even better dreaming a dream you never dreamed, you know. So it's more about that. So don't plan anything, just do your stuff. And do what you like, stay focused on this. You can ask the advice of your friends, you can get inspired, always question yourself, but never forget why you do this. It's simply because you like it. So that's it.